Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys some really fun projects that I made recently using KSCraft dies. So this one here, I'll show this one at the end. This was from, I think 2 months ago, part of the Christmas release. I am using this as a Valentine like little treat box. So I'll show you that in a second. This here is actually the Heartlock mini album. I turned mine into 2 different cards instead of a mini album. So really love how those turned out. And then there's some Valentine, they're called new Valentine Words that I used as well in this project. And and then this little banner here, that's part of the Valentine Banner. So I'll kind of show you the dies real quick. So this is the Heartlock mini album die set. Really simple. This is what allows you to do the pages for your album, and I did use this as the base for my card, and all I did was I folded my card in half and I just laid it right in front of those holes there, and that created the fold line, and it didn't cut through that, so I have a hinge for my card. And then I did layer it with this paper here, and you really can't see it hardly peeking out, but it's this kind of base piece. You can see a little bit of it peeking out here, but then that's the main part of the paper. And then this here allows you to do this, all this foam that I did. So if you wanted to turn this into a shaker, that's how you would do it. You would do it with this piece here. I just chose to do mine as a card, and I just didn't want it to be a shaker. I just thought it was super cute. I like to show you guys other ways to use something, so that's kind of why I didn't make it into a shaker. But I'm so loving crafting for Valentine's right now. It is just, I always forget every year how much I love it, but you've got to have like the right paper, and I feel like I'm just not seeing the Valentine paper that I am used to crafting with. I'm super into the crepe paper, the old collections that they put out, several years ago. They haven't had a new one in so long, and I just generally like the colors they use and the images. I just don't really do red and black for Valentine's Day. It's just too harsh for me, and I like to add in like some teals and like some blues and mostly pinks, different shades of pink, and a little tiny bit of red, but just not that black and red. It's just not my thing. So I'm kind of desperate, running out of paper, but I had enough to put together some Valentine projects. So yeah, super cute. I just love this lock shape. It's just so adorable. I love that it's a heart shape. I love it has a keyhole. I mostly covered that up, but isn't that just the cutest little keyhole? I did use some bows from my stash that I made several years ago, and layered up a piece of this crepe paper ephemera, added a couple of sequins as if it were a shaker, even though it's not. And then I did do some of these really fun shadow words, and those shadow words are the new Valentine words. So I'll show you those really quickly. The words are Girl Gang, February, Moi, and Cute, and Babe. And KSCraft has several other sets, you guys. So this one wasn't real big, the shadow word one, because they've already done many Valentine words. So if you're looking for Valentine shadow words, they have tons on their website. Oh gosh, my washer just started. Hopefully that's not super distracting, you guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but so yeah, super cute. So this is all, so the words here and this part, this mini album, and then this little, it's called a Valentine Banner. Those are all from the November release. This little guy is from a previous release. So, and then I'll just show you that real quick since I have that die set out. So these are the Valentine banners. I love that you have this layering piece here. So that's kind of your base piece. And then you cut out this word part, and then you have another layering piece here. So if you wanted this to be pattern paper, and then this to maybe be like gold glitter or something, and then layer that on top, that would be really cute. And then you have some icons there. So I just did mine all gold with just this pink on top, but you could definitely layer it with multiple layers. Super cute. Love that. So yeah, so again, here's the card, and then you can kind of see, I'll flip it over. That's just sort of how I did that hinge. So let me show you guys. So when I cut it out, I just folded my card in half, And then when I laid this down, I don't know if you guys can see that, I just laid it just in front of those holes, and it doesn't cut right here. So it doesn't cut right there. And you're able to get your hinge for your card. So that's what I did. And then I just added a white piece of cardstock in the center of this, and I can write a sentiment or stamp. I might like stamp a Valentine sentiment or something in there, but I just think that came out so stinking adorable. And then here's another one. I did it, you know, exactly the same with my layering and everything. I just used a different color card base. I did the teal here, and oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite little images. So again, this is an old crepe paper collection and old crepe paper paper from their, you know, 12 by 12 pad. And I'm almost out, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because I just haven't seen anything that's just really caught my eye. But yeah, really, really fun. And then there's that moi word there. I did girl gang here, but really, really cute. And you know, when I put this together, I kind of layered it together, and then this was very empty over here. And so I just added some sequins, like a little cluster. So if you're ever crafting and you kind of get, you know, mostly done, and then you wind up with some negative, like some space that's just like kind of sitting there looking weird because it's, I don't know, it's just like too open, like it's like too open of a space. You know, some sequins or little cabochons, anything like that, just kind of help fill the space without adding like another giant piece of ephemera or something. So that's the two cards. And then I'll show you these other parts of the words from that word, whoops, that new word release. But aren't those just so cute? So I did pop them up on white foam. So that's 3mm foam. I have this really fun, it's kind of a peachy pink glitter cardstock that I get at Joann. And then I use glitter foam. It's adhesive glitter foam that I get at Michael's. And just layer that right on top. It makes really, really fun shadow words. Super cute. And then the last thing is this little like treat, which I think will be really fun to give, you know, if you have children and they want to pass these out at school for like Valentine's gifts. You could give this to coworkers, you know, teachers, things like that. You know, your friends. What I like about this is there's 2 pockets. So you can, and you don't actually have to put pockets on both sides, but I think it's really cute. And you can tuck, all I had was Christmas candy, guys, but tuck a little candy on each side there. And then it has this actually quite a big opening. So you could put another, like a larger piece of candy in here. Or what I think would be really cute is like if you were giving this to like a younger girl or like a coworker, you could put like 1 or 2 chapsticks in here. Maybe put them in a little bag and then just kind of tape the bag in there, like a clear bag. But you know, you could tuck any kind of little other treat inside. So this is like a pretty fun, it's like this tiny little thing, but it's, I really feel like it can hold quite a bit of gifts. You could put a little set of earrings in here and a gift card perhaps on the other side. So lots and lots you can do with this. It is super, super cute and it's super easy to put together. I'm gonna show you that die set, guys, because it is so simple. So this one came out, I think 2 months ago. It's called the candy holder with pocket. It's so easy to put together. So you have just a few pieces. So you want to cut like your base. This is your base, and you're going to cut 2 of these, and that's gonna, I did mine in this like aqua color. So you'll cut 2 of those, and then you cut 2 of those in like a pattern paper. So I did mine, I don't know if you guys can see, but in that pink paper there. So that's your pattern paper, and you can just glue those on there. And then after you glue that on both, because you're cutting 2 of each, then you see this right there and there, that's your fold line. Then you're going to go ahead and fold it. I recommend doing your glue and then folding it right away because it will fold better for you if you do that. And then where this is folded and then your other one is folded, that's where you just glue that together and then fold it up. That's what's going to create this. Okay, so it just allows you to create, you know, you wind up with 2 pieces like that you glue together and then fold up. Okay, does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I should have just grabbed some already and put one together with you on camera. I don't know why, sometimes I forget to do that. And then if you want to create a pocket, so say you didn't want to do that, and because you were just going to put a treat inside here, then you could just embellish this, like embellish kind of like the outside of a tag. But I think it's really cute with the pocket. So to do the pocket, you're just going to cut out this. So you have 2 of these, 1 for each side. And then this is your layering piece for your pocket that you can do with some kind of fun pattern paper, like I did with these little hearts. And then you just fold right here on the crease lines, and you're going to add glue and then just glue that down to, you know, each side. So like I said, super, super easy, goes together so quickly. And then this little piece here, so let me show you that real quick. Oh, and that was the other thing. This could actually make a couple of, you could basically make 3 different styles of this, because if you use all the pieces as intended, you get this look. Okay, so you get this very layered look. You could make it without this layering piece and just do this piece. Okay. And then you could do just this piece. So you have this one, or together. So you basically have 3 different like styles. And then to get this cut out right there, that's what this little piece is for. So if for some reason you didn't want to tie this with a bow like I did, I just wrapped a ribbon and some twine through that hole there and tied it together. If you, for some reason, maybe you were going to put this together and you just were going to staple it, or, you know, do a piece of Velcro or something, you could leave out this piece and not have a hole there. So, but if you need the hole, you're just gonna, what I did was, after I cut it out, I cut this paper out, I kind of lined it up, and I just, with a pencil, traced it, and then laid that down to get it in the right spot, and then ran it through my Big Shot. So that's how I got the hole there. But like I said, you don't even have to use that if you don't want to use ribbon. So but yeah, really cute. Oh my gosh, so fun. So definitely check out KSCraft's store on AliExpress. I know she has some of this on Amazon, but I just don't know what all is sold out. I always forget to look beforehand before I do a video, which I'm so bad at that, but I should have done that. But definitely check it out. If you want it right away, I would go to Amazon first. If you're going to get it on AliExpress, I suggest you do it quickly because they will be shutting down for about a month for the holidays, and for their holiday, which I think is, I don't know exactly when it starts, but it's like a month, and I know it starts like around the first of the year. So yeah, you want to get your AliExpress order in quickly, and if you know, save a few bucks. And they're pretty quick. Like every time I order lately, I've been getting it in 2 weeks. You know, I probably spend maybe $30. I don't know if there's like a limit that you spend, but I spend around $30, and I wind up getting it in just like 2 weeks. So okay guys, that's it. If you have any questions at all, leave those below, and I will try to get those answered as quickly as possible. And like I said, if you're wondering about the collections that I've used here, the paper collections, these are all old crepe paper collections. You cannot get them anymore. So yeah, sorry, they're really cute, but they're just not available. But gosh, I just love this. Look at that banner. I didn't even show you that close up, but isn't that cute? The way it layers up, it actually looks like you folded, you know, like cut out a strip of paper and folded it and everything to make that like kind of 3D effect. But it's just kind of all in how the die is cut, and then popping it up on foam that gives it that look. So really cute. And I love how the word is actually cut out, and you can see it. See the, you know, like the glitter underneath. It's just so fun. And then I should show you actually, like, it's not a super deep pocket, so you can see you're not going to be able to tuck like say a Reese's peanut butter cup or something like that in there. It's just not big enough for that. But definitely you can tuck in one of these mini Ghirardelli squares. I bet you could tuck the bigger ones in. There's another one that I think there might be a tiny bit flatter, but there's more square. They're just a little bit bigger. I think those would fit in there. I just didn't have any. If you had like some small ephemera that you wanted to gift, you know, you could tuck like ephemera in there. You could definitely do a sequin mix if you put it in like a cello bag and keep it pretty flat, you would be able to tuck that in there. So, you know, definitely a fun way to gift like something small to somebody. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And like I said, if you have any questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day. Bye.